Whether I want to use information for analytics or training an AI model or using it for development of other functions inside of an organization, a lot of that data contains personally identifiable information, or PII. The challenge with building anything that uses PII data is that you could potentially have a data breach, or more importantly, data leakage, which will lead you to potential fines from organizations, or more importantly, a loss of customer trust, because they anticipate that you will take care of and guard their data. So how do we handle this? We essentially go into what's called data sanitization. And that is what we use for PII sanitization inside of the Kong platform. So there are several ways that we can anonymize data inside of our PII tool. One is redaction, where we just remove information completely from a request. Two is that we have numbered entity replacement, where I would replace information with something like placeholder 1 or placeholder 2 or placeholder 3. And what I'm going to show today is synthetic data replacement, where I take information and replace it with something that is synthetically similar to the information that I'm replacing. So as I show this information in here, think about it like this. I could potentially have an agent, or in this case, a user that's putting information out to a language model for a request that may forget to look or may not even realize to look for, in this information set, PII data. And so in that sense, what the Kong AI Gateway does is it looks for that information in the request, and before that request ever makes it to the language model, that information is appropriately handled to sanitize that information. So let's show this here and how this works. This is our chatbot front end that we use to kind of highlight the back-end functions of our Kong AI Gateway platform. You see we're connected to a different provider-specific model, and my PII sanitizer toggle is checked. I'm going to give it my phone number, 998643398, and ask it for my phone number. So the response here you see is different, or was synthetically replaced by the platform. And to show how that kind of worked, you can see there's information here. Let me do a quick refresh. All right, so there's an information request here that we have, and you can see there were some violations identified. You can see there are other people using this tool as well, and sanitizations that took place. So in this case, I can see now there's a request for me asking a specific for my phone number. And you see that the information that was sent to the language model was not the information I gave to the gateway. It was the information that was synthetically replaced in the gateway. Unless you are concerned that there's only a phone number thing that we can change, there's actually a list of 19 different fields that we can anonymize out of the box. And there's also a function to do custom patterns in case you so desire inside of the plugin.